My name is Dina Wilson, and I came here because I was lucky enough to win a free pair of orthopedics. In the course of conversation, when I was talking to Dr. Peshkin and having my scan of my orthopedics, I was asking him if having orthopedics in my shoes would help the back problems I was having. So we engaged in a conversation, and he began to talk to me a little bit about my issue, which we really pinned down to being the SI joint. And he asked me what I was doing for it, and I said I was going to a doctor. I've been going to physical therapy for the last 6 months. And he said, "How are you feeling?" I said, "Not much better." And he said, "Have you ever tried going to a chiropractor?" And I said, "Oh no." And I told him I had a little bit of a fear, that I was just afraid of having someone manipulate my back or my neck, and was afraid of having long-term damage and so forth. So through a conversation with him, and him taking a lot of time to explain to me how the vertebrae, the back, your hips, your joints work, and he gently just said, "Would you ever consider just trying an appointment?" So I felt comfortable with Dr. Peshkin because he spent so much time answering my questions, addressing my fears, and explaining things that, as hesitant as I was, I felt very comfortable trying something for the first time. So I came for my first appointment, and I must say, we have slowly worked up to some more progressive work that he is doing on me, and this is the best I have felt probably in the last year. I wasn't feeling well, and I was having so much pain that it was starting to affect my everyday life, and it was even making me feel depressed at times. And I feel as though that since I've been feeling better and since I've been coming here, I'm not only feeling better physically, it's really done a lot for my mind and soul, and I'm feeling a lot better overall. Now that I have become a patient at IronChiro, I have found myself talking to my friends about the practice, and also letting other people know that if you're not feeling well and having a lot of similar symptoms that I was having, that I highly recommend coming to IronChiro, because not only do they help you physically, they really spend some time to understand what pains, ailments you're having, and take time with the patients in order to make sure you're getting the right treatment and doing follow-ups along the way. Now that I've been a patient here and coming here for a couple months, it's the whole atmosphere I find, from the way you're greeted when you come in with the clerical staff. I've even worked with two of the other doctors here when Dr. Peshkin is out of town, and I was a little hesitant about that because you start building a relationship and you become comfortable with one particular doctor. And I must say my experience with the other two doctors was just as positive as working with Dr. Peshkin. So it's the whole office here. You know, I actually enjoy coming here, and I don't even think twice about the 45-minute commute, because it takes a little bit to get over here, but it's definitely worth it.